everybody. Welcome to Big Crit Energy. Oh, come on. I know it's a Wednesday night, but let's go. Thank you. Okay, before we begin, we would first like to start by acknowledging that this show takes place on Kaurna land. We acknowledge and respect the Kaurna people's cultural, spiritual, physical, and emotional connection with their land, waters, and community. We pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging, and respects to any First Nations people here this evening. Always was, always will be, Aboriginal land. Yeah. Yes, I think that deserves a round of applause. All right. Is anyone here for the first time? Yay, new people! You! Welcome. This is a very chaotic D&D show, so if you don't know anything about D&D, it's no problem, I promise you.
We're professionals, what are you talking about?
Just not at D&D.
I love how you're like, we're professionals, I'm just going to leave the state. What are you doing?
We're not sponsored by Red Bull, so Saskia had to strike it.
All right, my name is Luna. I will be your dungeon master for this evening. My pronouns are she, her. Tonight we are kicking off a brand new campaign. Ooh. Maybe you can guess, you might have seen the promo post, but if you haven't, maybe you can guess where we might be going. So let's go ahead and introduce our players. We're going to meet their characters in a moment, but do you want to kick us off?
Hello, I'm Saskia. I am predominantly a burlesque performer. I perform comedy and nerdlesque. If you don't know what that is, it's mix and nerd shit with taking my clothes off.
Yeah. Do you want to say your pronouns?
My pronouns, she, her, they, them.
Nice. All right, Cougs.
Nice. I am Tracy Cougs McNally. I'm pretty new to Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm loving it. I do spoken word poetry. Check out Spoken Word Essay. My pronouns are she, her, and that's me.
Hi, I am Ellen. I'm a kind of actor, writer, drag king. You might have seen Fuckboy George around town.
Ow!
My condolences. Sorry, I can apologise to you after the show. And I do a role-playing podcast called Roll to Cast.
Some Roll to Cast fans.
Wow. Which Luna was actually a guest on for season 9, which we played Die, the RPG, which is like TTRPG Jumanji. It's very cool. It's very goth. Tears were shed.
Anyway, shut up.
We
I
still
would never
can't look
cry.
each other in the eye. So yeah, check out that if you like that. And I've also got a play coming up with my theatre company, Madness of Two, called Starweaver. So check that out. It's in the State Theatre Company umbrella season. So yeah, and my pronouns are she, they.
Excellent. Oh, one other thing. We also have a couple of people tonight holding a golden ticket. Wait. Ooh, yeah.
Have you got one tonight?
Ooh, who's got a golden
Fuck
ticket?
my life.
Wave 'em in here. Yes. Okay. The golden tickets, the way they work is you can force a re-roll of any D20 roll, including myself. It can be for good or for evil.
Please use for evil.
We've only had one use. What? Yeah, we've only had one use for evil so far.
Yes.
So maybe another one tonight. Who sees? Who knows? We will see. I think that's it. All right, who's ready to play some D&D? I am.
All oppose?
Okay. That's when I put on my DM voice. As the sun begins to set, the good times begin at the Witchlight Carnival. Huge, fantastical tents are set up on a flowery meadow with a magically shimmering river encircling the carnival, which locals swear was never there before. Pixies flit about calling to the new arrivals, elf stilt walkers move through the crowd, and painted performers put on a show. As the sleigh daddies, as our party is called, head through the floral archway at the entrance of the carnival, let's go ahead and meet our characters and how they are reacting to these sights and sounds. Do you want to kick us off, Norgdumph?
Hey, yeah, I am Norgdumph. I am here for a good time, not a long time. He is a mad himbo. He is a bard, but he doesn't know he's a bard. At this point, I'm wondering whether or not he's worked it out because it's been a hot minute. This is his first party, but he has been doing this for a while now, and he has realised his awesome twerking skills has got him pretty far. So I think maybe he might have clued on slightly, but he's not willing to admit it yet because his father was a barbarian, and he's just not willing to know that he's just going to be playing some whistles. He is really fucking into it. He's really looking around at this carnival, and he thinks that he could probably make a pretty penny selling off his flute daggers, and he could probably join some of the clowns.
Excellent.
Sick.
I forgot about the flute daggers.
Yeah.
His
Oh,
main
he's
business.
bringing it back.
So many lawsuits.
All right, and next to Nogdampf we find...
Yes, I am Gosha Axwound. As in, Gosha, I love your Axwound. Gosha is dwarf barbarian. And this is Shibari Barbie on her axe. Gosha has been avoiding anger therapy for quite some time. But did go to one session, but now wears the hair of the therapist as shoulder merkin.
I hate the term shoulder merkin. I'm just saying.
And that's the only thing wrong with that statement.
I'm starting a band. That's the best name.
Called shoulder merkin.
Shoulder merkin.
Oh,
So Gosha is looking around at all of these sexy carnies. That she likes them very much, and also looking for the thing where you hit it really hard to win prize. So just going around and hitting random shit in case gets prize.
Okay, great.
It's this one. Yeah.
And lastly...
You see Periwinkle, who is an elven druid, very kind of long, flowy vibes, always in like some sort of kind of floaty dress or a caftan or robes. Or let's be honest, she just likes wandering the woods, Starkers, because that's where the energy is, guys. It's all happening, and she is probably has found a little tent in the carnival that's kind of like a transcendental meditation tent, where like a lot of arcane users are kind of like lighting off pure arcane energy into like essentially a bong, and like, oh my gosh, you gotta try this. It's like vapors of the dead, man. It's like a bong actually from someone's skull, and a necromancer's just lighting it up, and Periwinkle's like, okay, I'd like to try. Would you like me to roll poison damage? Or
No, I think we're okay. We'll get into it first.
yeah, great.
Ellen is always on. He's like, I'll do it. Let me hurt myself. Can I? Also, I should say, those who have been here before will notice we are down a party member. Unfortunately, Diana Devine was not able to be here tonight. We will be meeting their new character next session, which will be on May 10. Yes, Rachel's giving me a thumbs up. Excellent, May 10. Yes, so make sure you come back then so you can meet Diana's character.
I actually have one question before we start. Do I still have the chihuahua?
Yes, next to you, I don't know if you have him on a leash or what, but a little tiny chihuahua, missing a few teeth, the most vicious, hideous chihuahua you've ever seen in your life.
His name's Jerky.
Jerky.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes. Well, as you are seeing the sights of the carnival as you're just coming in, you do know that you're here with a bit of a purpose. Periwinkle, you received, how would you receive communication?
Through my personal assistant, Daryl.
Yeah. I can never remember what voice. Oh, he learned a southern accent last session.
That's right. And who knows where he'll go today.
I gotta say, howdy. Hey,
Yeah?
Periwinkle.
Yeah, what's up?
I got some communication for you from an old friend.
Oh yeah, lay it on me, Daryl.
So,
Which bit are you actually talking into?
What?
Of the fish?
I don't know. Gosh, I'm kind of high right now.
yeah, this is like back in time. Diddle-oo-diddle, but still high. So your friend Chad said he's in a real spot of trouble and he needs your help at the Witchlight Carnival.
Oh, Chad? My old boyfriend?
Oh yeah, you know.
Whoa. Okay, well, where would I find Chad? Did he tell you to tell me where to meet him?
And the fish will go on to give you specific directions to the Witchlight Carnival.
Thanks.
But then it's like, can you put me back in?
No, because you're gonna have to be my GPS.
I'm running out of air.
And I'm going to use
I mean,
Daryl.
water. What? No, wait. It is air. It's just in the water.
I'm going to use Daryl as a GPS essentially as I
Just-
walk around the carnival, just hoping he will tell me like turn left. The next
dunking him in the
roundabout,
water.
Take the first exit.
All right. Well, as you are coming into the carnival, seeing the sights and sounds, you are approached. Well, everyone is approached because it's massive. A 12-foot walking tree covered in golden ribbons begins marching down the thoroughfare. Emerald clouds swell above the tree and they rain down golden seeds. All of the carnival fairgoers are trying to catch the seeds, and you see that there is a squirrel in the tree. Says, "If you can catch a seed, you get a prize." I always practice my voices beforehand. So if you would like to try and catch a seed, you can make a dexterity check.
Nog ignores the seeds and tries
Okay.
to get some of the ribbons to put it on its chihuahua.
Okay, great. Go ahead, you make a dexterity check as well then. Everyone can roll a check. First roll of the game, no pressure, low stakes.
Oh my gosh, my tower collapsed.
Nog got a 16.
Very good.
I just wanted to announce that this is the first roll of this dice, so we're about to find out if this dice is good or evil.
Ooh,
good.
It's good. It's good.
The math is in. It's good.
16.
16?
That is an 8 for Periwinkle.
Okay.
She's
What does it look like
she's
as
got Daryl in
Periwinkle?
one hand.
Yeah. Still high, trying to... you've got no depth perception right now, so you keep missing the seeds. All right, well, Nogdumph and Cougs. Who's Cougs? Gorsha, please
don't
go
know,
ahead
she
and
sounds
roll.
hot.
She's very hot. Go ahead and roll a d8 for me, please.
8. That's this
That's
one.
the diamond.
No,
the,
yes.
They pick up the wrong diamond.
the double diamond.
Right. I've got a 7.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, that's a d10. I was like, how do you have a 0 on a d8? That confused me. That's also a d10. What are you doing? Do you not have a d8? Here, this one's a d8.
How have I got two?
We've been playing this game for over a year and a half.
Did I pick up?
I
Wait.
mean, it has
How
an
have I
8
got?
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you got a 6. Okay, I'm glad.
No, you read the other one wrong.
What?
You must have read the other one wrong.
You don't have to be
Yeah,
in
there's a-
character when you roll the
But
dice.
it's a d8. If it has a 0
Oh.
on it, it means it's a d10.
Where's the other?
Okay.
I play characters that match my personality because it's much easier.
All right. You, Nogdumph, you gain the following personality trait. Until dawn, I am easily amused, which I don't know if that is any different to normal.
It's such a change.
Wow.
And for Gorsha, your seed turns into a gold piece.
A gold piece! This is fantastic.
Gold piece?
I don't have to chop that tree down now. That's lucky, isn't it?
As you are in this little area, you notice that there's a bunch of like small little stalls around, little carnival games here for you to partake in. And as you are looking around, Periwinkle, you see Chod coming over to you. So Chod is a satyr.
I was gonna ask, is he a satyr?
He's got shining golden hair, extremely muscular. He's just wearing the tiniest vest. It like just covers the nipples and nothing else. And he's wearing golden butterfly wings. All the carnival attendants here are wearing fairy wings or butterfly wings. And he has like a little golden circlet and a little golden like toy bow and arrow. And he comes and he's like, "Yo, Periwinkle! Oh my God, it's been so long since I've seen you!"
I say to my friends, guys, I forgot how hot Chod is. You can't let me flirt with him, okay? No, stop, no. It's like anytime he's around, I hear this sexy music.
Nog was immediately disappointed because he thought they were coming for him because clearly he's beautiful, and just steps in the way and says, "Don't worry, I'll take one for the team for you."
Thank you,
it's fine.
you're a good friend.
So, Periwinkle, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm just like, didn't even know where to turn, but I can't really talk right now because I'm like totally supposed to be working or something. I think anyway.
Is it you can't talk because of your magnificent lips? I mean, what's up with you?
Well,
and she like leans
hey.
on a stool and kind of like, it's shorter than she expected, so there's like,
Well, I thought you kind of ended things. Yeah, I mean,
but it's
and he puts an arm up on the wall to lean in.
No. I mean, it's like a book, Chod. You know what I mean? Like you put it down and then you come back to it for later.
Wait. I'm
sorry.
I'm the book.
I'm sorry. I forgot you can't read. Oh, I didn't mean to offend you, Chod.
No worries. Hey, I gotta go. But if you can meet me later before like the big top extravaganza, and then I'll tell you everything that's been going on. You can just kind of enjoy everything.
But which of us is gonna be the big top this time?
You put yourself in that one. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get inspiration for that. I never give out inspiration, so in fact, here, have an inspiration token from me.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Even Chod blushes a little, and he goes, "Maybe we can talk about it later." And he just turns and walks away, but he kind of like, I guess he like clip-clops a little bit. Yes.
Clicks his little heels.
Yeah. All right, and you find yourself in the midst of that moment in these carnival grounds. You've been given, as you entered, some like little tickets that you can punch for different games. You see a few. You see, guess the number of feathers as someone calls out this huge, extravagant bird covered in all these colorful feathers. You see another one for a gnome poetry contest. And you see...
No pressure.
And you see kind of like a little ring, and inside it is this huge cyclops who's kind of haunched down, staring with a single eye at someone else having a staring contest. And you see there's a Outstare the Cyclops competition. Does anything catch your fancy?
What do you guys want to do?
I want to outstare Cyclops.
Well, I mean, he's only got the one eye, so statistically, right? Like, you've got an advantage, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe he's trained his one eye extra good.
And he much taller than me, so he'll have to bend down and be more uncomfortable.
And yeah, you see one of the carnival attendants going, "What do you do when the eye of the Cyclops falls upon you? You stare right back if you've got the stamina. Step right up." As you come up, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Bring it on.
Now,
One eyes.
this is a D&D game, so you would think we would resolve this by rolling dice. But we're not going to do that. Is there anyone in the audience who thinks that they could be a good Cyclops? Instant volunteer.
Straight away.
All right. Come up around here. Just watch your step.
right up, step
I'm
right
like
up.
Constitution.
If you stand up. Now, we are recording this, hopefully to finally release as a podcast after a year of saying we're going to do that. So I'm going to narrate as they... Sorry.
Do we get
Okay, wait.
Should Gorsha be on their knees? Like
No, because then they won't be able to see you. No. No. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Stare off, commence. Oh, it's so intense right now. It's all happening. Oh, Gorsha is doing a little dance. Oh, the Cyclops is getting in on it. Whose eyes are going to start watering first? Oh, no! So unfortunately, Gorsha, as you stare into the eye of this huge Cyclops, yeah, you feel yourself outstared. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. Better luck next time, little missy, as you get escorted out, leaving.
You're going to have to drag me away, Nogdom. Also, in Gorsha's defense, Cyclops was not wearing stage makeup.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like, I have to
Totally.
blink.
You would have got him, Gorsha.
Yeah.
I swear. Also, can we complain to anyone about the like little Missy comment?
Yeah.
Is there like a complaints box or something, or like a suggestion box?
You see off in the corner a tiny little stall with a little sign above it that says, customer service, and there's just like a goblin woman behind it. She's got this big beehive, and she's just like filing her nails, just kind of staring off into the distance.
This is not okay, Gosha. We have got to stand up for ourselves. And I'm going to make a beeline to the customer service and essentially complain about this kind of gendered language that's like weird and gross and infantilizing.
I like this. You defend my honor.
Thank you. Yeah. And she's not paying attention.
I'll pass it on to management. Yeah.
I was gonna wild shape into an
into an owl. What?
No, I'm just like annoyed that she's not paying attention to me. So I think I'd like to wild shape into like maybe a bear.
Okay.
Again.
And just like give a big like roar, but then just like delicately ring the bell again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an intimidation check with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why this music?
Periwinkle's, it's Periwinkle's theme music.
No, it's only a 12.
Nog wants to feel part of it, though. He does put the chihuahua onto the desk as well. It's a pretty
you roll intimidation because chihuahuas are awful. The worst dogs alive. Sorry. Sorry to any chihuahua owners.
Thanks. It's weird that we don't have the stats for a chihuahua. I mean, Wizards of the Coast. Get back to me.
22.
You know what? I think
21.
today
21.
It's still.
Today they become friends, not just party members.
Yeah.
So as Periwinkle, as you wild shape into this bear, the goblin pays no mind to you. It's just like, yeah, I'll take it up with my manager. But then when the chihuahua is put onto the, she like skids back in the chair. Yep. I will take that up right, yep, to the top. I'm gonna go and do that right now. And it scatters away, and Jerky's just like,
Good jerky.
killer chihuahua. And you see, this one duck off into the staff only area.
And Gosh is just shouting after her, I am not Little Miss!
Look, you've got to advocate when you can, you know? If you've got the space for it, you got to do it.
Yeah.
If you've got the spoons.
I cannot bear it.
Get out.
That one was too far. That one was one too far. And I acknowledge that.
Sound the chime, it's time to rhyme. You bring the poem, we'll bring the noem. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
You wrote
I'll
that
have you know,
yourself.
I actually didn't write that. That was
Yeah, I
in
figured.
the book that this game is from. So.
Wait, you didn't write that yourself?
No, I did not. So you can blame Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm still a bear, so
Okay.
I think I like motion to Norgdom since he's a bard and kind of be like.
Yeah. It's said to you should go do poetry.
I get Daryl to translate for me.
I can't do
We also don't understand Daryl because we don't have the ability to.
We've never established if Daryl is actually talking out loud or just in Periwinkle's mind.
It's a big mystery. It's one of the central mysteries.
But Gorsha just likes to say what Daryl said, even though Gorsha can't, is making shit up.
Gorsh is just assuming that's what. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Fantastic. All right. Yeah. Well, I enthusiastically agree. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. So again, we're not going to roll dice. I would actually like you to say a poem. And if there's anyone in the audience who thinks they can come up with one on the spot, then maybe we could do that.
This is why I didn't want to do it. I can't think of
Well,
things.
I kind of thought I didn't account for one of you being a bear, so I kind of accounted for two of you jumping into this.
Can we compete as teams?
And one of them actually
No,
being
but
a poet?
It
Like,
won't be a team, but it will. You can both compete.
I can point at myself and be like,
rar. Grr.
if you can rhyme it with rar, will be great.
All right.
Ooh. Oh.
If you're all happy to jump in, since we don't have any audience sacrifices, the audience, you see on the there's like a little makeshift stage, little ribbons above it, and there's a throne with a little gnome sitting in it, wearing a little crown, who's kind of the judge. The audience is going to act as the judge and pick their favorite poem. All right, who wants to go first?
Are we competing against each other?
Always.
Just not in character now because you literally are a poet. I'm fucked.
That's true. Yeah, Tracy is an actual poet, so.
Uh,
How about, do you want a topic to do it on? Will that help?
no,
Oh,
not
okay,
at
never
all.
mind.
Not at all.
Gosha
prompt.
can go first if you like.
Nog came to Carnival with jerky. He was very perky. Thank you. He thought it would be hard to win this competition, but turns out he's a bard.
For those
That's-
listening, there was a weird lip twitch that just happened.
Nog's just now rubbing his nipples.
And the crowd is applauding. Or actually, we should be clicking. This is true for our poetry.
Can I get a little growl at the end of that, please?
What?
Thank you.
Okay. All right,
gonna be
Gosha,
tough
you
to beat.
step up to the stage.
That's very hard to compete with.
Thanks.
But Gosha came to the festival with a big brown bear on shoulder. She wore her therapist's hair. She did find some carnies that were very nice. We did play some games and she lost twice. But the poetry, yeah, she really found groove. Yeah, turned into a poet with really good moves.
Nah, Nog just starts undoing his buttons and like staring.
Just start stripping.
I don't know
Yep.
whether it's to distract or whether he's just really turned on, but either way, we're all into it.
Gosha has very big, sexy acts.
Perfect.
Gosha has pants that are very well packed. Gosha thinks that might be enough. Oh yeah, her poetry is really quite tough.
Oh, yes. The etiquette.
Yes.
All right, well, as the gnome sitting on the throne, that's why it's a gnome.
Do you need privacy for this? Oh, different throne. Okay, sorry. We call it something different.
We are not doing poop jokes this session. It's not going to happen. Not
I
like
think
last
it's
Are
time.
you sure about that?
I will not allow it. Rocks fall, everyone dies. No, the gnome sitting on the throne considers carefully, which means the audience is going to vote. So, who would like to vote for Norgdump's poem? Clap your hands. Cheer loudly.
I thought we were friends,
and
guys.
this-
What the fuck?
And let's not forget the stripping also, though, if that... All right, and Gosha's poem. That feels very...
Hard to say.
Nog realizes this is rigged.
That feels very even. Did that not feel exactly the same level?
Sounded exactly the same to me.
Oh, slam off. It's time for a slam off.
How do you do a slam off?
You go again. New poem.
Oh.
Do you do like...
He's like, I'm not doing that. All right, well,
Default winner.
yes, Gosha is given a tiny paper crown, and actually you get a prize. Let me.
Oh.
Please. Where? Let me consult my notes.
I am.
Did I not put the prize?
I am
did. No.
a little disappointed there isn't an actual paper crown. I mean, there's all this other
sorry.
crap up
You can
here.
have my flower crown.
I think Gosha probably not okay with flower
Got
crown.
a
that's
tambourine you could wear as a crown.
Tambourine.
Yeah. Is that
It's
good?
like this.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Sound guy will love this.
You are
Okay.
the rhyming queen.
I don't-
wearing a tambourine.
Oh my god.
Too many drugs.
Okay, so
What is prize?
you are handed over a wand, and you're told that you can cast dancing lights with it just once. Whenever you like.
As
Yeah.
dwarf barbarian, I don't get to do magic.
Yeah.
Like, this is a big deal.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. There is one final carnival game. There are many more for immersion, but for the sake of the session, I have prepared one more.
Yes. Is it
To be clear.
count the feathers?
Guess the number of feathers. Yes. So you see this huge bird. You're getting called over, but we are going to represent this. Everybody's going to play, all three of you.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to represent this. I stole this from Roll to Cast live shows. Go and see Roll to Cast. I have a jar here full of my dice, and you're going to write down on a piece of paper how many dice do you think there is.
Do you want us to do it legitimately or as our characters?
It's up to you, I guess, as your character, I suppose, but I mean, then there was no point of a physical prop, is there? So you can have a look at it, pass it down.
Wait,
you know.
so that was not a clear enough instruction
do
for
it
me.
as a player. Do it as yourself. Do it as yourself.
Because as Norg, he would say one because there's one container.
You realize that Sask couldn't find an D8.
I feel like being a little bit ableist because I'm dyslexic.
That's true.
You're
You're all being ableist, and I hope you're
wow.
ashamed of yourselves.
I'm the
All
asshole.
right, pass that along. You can have a little squiz.
Ooh. This is kind of like a pass it
Okay.
down, take one out situation.
No. Rats. I don't part with my dice. My dice are my babies.
I was looking for like some sort of capacity, like, you know, I think it's maybe
I don't think jars come with the capacity
one
for
and a
dice
half.
on the
Well, like,
top.
I'm thinking that is 1.5 metric cups, and if the dice is approximately
You
one
just gotta
cubic
eyeball it.
centimeter.
You just gotta feel it, man.
All right. All right. Everyone write down your answers so that you can't change it after you hear somebody else's.
We should probably put our names on it, right?
Well, no, you'll read it out, but it's just to
Oh.
make sure you're being, you know, because I know you're all dirty cheaters, every one of you.
Very clean cheater, thank you.
I wash every day when I cheat. Thank you.
I don't.
You should do that really for safety, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. One person got that joke. Thank you.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay. What did you write down, Saskia?
37.
37. Okay.
22.
Whoa.
So far off.
I put 36.
Ooh. Okay. What? Some guesses from the audience. 31, 20, 43, 27, 50. All right. Our closest is 50. There are 47 in here.
That means by default Norg wins.
Nog wins.
Well done.
All right, so you also win a prize, which I will make up because I didn't write down my table that I specifically
Is it a
handcrafted
jar
today.
of dice?
It is actually, I'm going to say, it is a potion of advantage, which is basically going to give you a reroll. So it is like you get a sort of a potion, and inside is a little dice because, you know, it's meta, even though it makes no sense in the world. There's no context for it. But yeah, that's your prize. So you can use that anytime this session, though.
Okay, this session. Thank you. Yes.
There we go.
Excellent.
Wow, just one little clap. Okay.
Rude, honestly.
I would like, actually, all of you, while you are perusing these stalls, everyone go ahead and just roll a perception check for me. Just to kind of, I don't know, see if you notice anything. Oh, mysterious. Spooky.
I got a 1.
What is Gorsha doing when Gorsha doesn't notice what I'm about to describe?
Gorsha is chatting to a very interesting carny lady who has a dart throwing thing, and just chatting because look very nice.
Excellent.
And, you know, Gorsha is the horny one.
It's a really high bar, like to out horny each other.
Yeah.
We're like a pop group. One of us is
Yeah.
the horny one, the bad one.
Yeah.
What did Nogdump get?
You got a 9.
9.
Periwinkle got a slutty little 20.
Oh.
Sluttiest little 20.
No, yeah. That's a dirty 20 for me.
Yeah. No, they are called slutty 20s in this game.
Slutty little
A
20.
slutty little 20.
Yeah. That's what I am telling to the darts lady. You slutty little
Slutty little
20.
20.
Periwinkle, as you are in your bear form, you get
Yeah, I'm still a bear, sorry.
like a strange smell on the wind.
Oh, so sorry.
And for once it's not you or Nogdump.
It's probably his nog dump, let's be honest.
You kind of follow your nose and you see in the corner, just kind of wedged between two walls, halfway up the wall, with these huge eyes just sort of staring, this kind of frog-like person with mushrooms sort of sprouting out of their skin, kind of like green ivy just sort of dripping from them and water dripping as they just kind of stare. And then they see you looking and they kind of bound up over the roof and away.
Oh, are they so far gone that I would have like no chance of catching them?
Yeah, you think so, because it was kind of across the way. It was almost one of those moments of like, did I just see that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I would probably break my wild shape so I could talk.
Could you start going, and then, just
Yeah, just a bear doing charades in the middle of a carnival, which is not like the craziest thing to see, let's be real.
Nog's like,
I have ticket for this show.
Nog's really getting into it though, because you're down like a frog and stuff, and he's like, wolf, dog,
And then
bear?
she, like, out of frustration, drops wild shape. Guys, I saw like a weird little frog kind of person.
Oh, Nog
with,
was so close.
with like mushrooms, and they were kind of like hiding in a corner, which is like usually the place where you get mushrooms. But like when I approached, probably to buy mushrooms, they like just bounded away. So like something hinky is up. Do you guys like get what I'm saying? We gotta find this frog.
Excuse me, sexy darts lady. My friend. My friend here hallucinating again. So did you see when I won the poetry contest? Hang on, sorry. I better go deal with this.
Nog asks, are you sure they're not a vendor that's selling food? Because he's pretty hungry.
I mean,
Mushrooms sound good
hey.
right about now.
I mean, Nog, like, they smell pretty delicious. Like, have you ever had roasted mushroom? And, like, these food stores are pretty good, but I think we should go after that because it's obviously, like, a secret menu. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's a secret
it's probably,
menu,
like,
yeah.
limited.
Yeah.
So we should definitely find this frog with the mushrooms.
Nog's
so you can
100% in, yeah.
Yeah.
And also the legs of the frog.
That's, yeah.
For those playing at home, Nog looks shocked and disgusted at the same time. Nog is a
you
vegetarian.
did not let Gosha eat the chihuahua. Gosha hungry too.
Chihuahua have saved your ass so many times now. You should thank Jerky.
Such a jerk.
Yeah, I imagine Gorsha is staring down at Jerky and Jerky's like, just have an ongoing nemesis.
Yeah, look, Gosha has not done well with staring contests. So.
Nog's just holding Jerky back like, no, you stop,
Is it
calm
like
down,
one of
Jerky.
those- Is it one of those chihuahuas that's always crying as well?
Yeah, it's got the
You know what I mean? Like, they've got
Shaking.
3 teeth, they're always crying. It's messed up.
All right, if you would like to try and, I guess, track or work out where it went,
Ooh.
everyone can roll a survival check for me. Or I guess maybe just Periwinkle, since you're the only one who saw it, so...
Yeah, I still don't believe his actual thing.
Yes, I would like to use my survival, please.
Oh, fuck.
It's a natural one, but I do have inspiration, so
You
I'm
do?
going to try and re-roll that. Because I don't know, it feels important that we find this thing. That is a 11.
Okay. So you have kind of lost it, but you sort of, even though you're not a bear anymore, you still kind of have that little scent you can kind of follow a little bit. As you sort of are leading the group through these sort of winding alleyways of different stalls, The field opens out into a race course. There's like a circular race course on the field. You see on the track are these 8 giant snails, and they're having their shells polished right now.
How far away are
Witchlight
they from
hands.
us?
I don't know, like not that far.
Nog gets distracted, runs up and puts jerky in the race.
Step right up to win a prize. Who will be the fastest snail today?
Jerky will.
Okay, you can absolutely put Jerky in the race. That's fine.
Put a little backpack on him and everything.
Yeah,
Is
can we
anyone-
make him look a little bit like a snail?
I put a backpack on him. Yeah.
We're all thinking the same thing.
Right? Yeah.
yeah. Chihuahua and a snail.
He is pretty slimy, so.
Does anyone else want to enter the snail race?
I mean,
Oh
like,
my God,
as a-
Gosh.
as a
You
being?
could turn into a snail.
I mean, can I? Can I turn into a snail?
Oh, ooh, that's a good question.
I'm not sure what CR rating is.
A giant snail. I think they'll say if you inquire that you have to use the trained snails here at the carnival.
Like jerky.
But, like,
he's a
To
trained
allow
snail.
for, because they've all
Yeah.
been, to make sure it's all fair. And
But like, you can ride the snails, right?
yeah, that's the point. So you see little saddles on top of the snail shells, and you see a few people clambering up and getting in. They've got little, like little reins, but they're just sort of like on the saddle. It's like a little, it's very cute.
I would very much like to ride the snail, please. But before I do, can I use animal friendship to like strike up a rapport with my snail?
So you do see that on the sort of where you walk in, there's like one of those like must be this tall to ride snail, and on there is like a list of
damn it.
Seems discriminatory.
Why do they always have these things?
I mean, I'll say, I guess jerky. Jerky is definitely not taller. Okay.
No, but like jerky, I was just going to say, like, instead of it being a backpack, can it please be the purse that you keep Daryl in, and Daryl's the rider on jerky?
Yes.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
I put the
Wait,
fish on
wait.
the dog.
Can I just clarify? So
Are there any other like NPCs that we can then we could have a turducken?
wait. So Jerky is riding a snail with Daryl slung around him.
Yes.
Yeah.
We said
Great.
what we said.
Okay,
No,
good.
no.
I'm just checking.
Wait, jerky's not riding a snail. He is a snail. he put a backpack on. He's pretending he's a snail.
Right. Okay. So he's not officially in the race. Okay.
No, he's in the race.
This
is
is literally the conversation you are having with a witchlight hand right now.
Wow.
No. So you have to ride the snails. You can't like bring your own dog
Yeah.
to be a snail.
No, yeah, but
But you can dress your dog up as a snail. That's actually really cute.
jerky's in the race, though. He's a snail, so he's got a rider. He's
Nog, why don't you hop on Snail, and then Jerky can hop on you? Turducken. You're the turd.
All right. Actually, Nogdump, go ahead and roll a persuasion check to see if you can persuade this carnival hand to let Jerky into the race. I love how you're like, I said what I said, but I had totally misconstrued it, so I'm glad we clarified.
To be fair, we didn't say what we said. Like,
it's an 8.
8, okay. We are getting a re-roll from the audience. Yeah, come cash your ticket in. There you go.
do they get to roll?
Also, Tracy made these and put me on them, which feels ridiculous.
If I get
I didn't make these. I just really want everybody to know.
do you want to roll the dice for me? Can you roll this cool one? Do you want to roll it? My re-roll.
Yeah.
All right, the pressure is on.
That's all right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I got a +5, so I've got a 21.
That is the best use of a golden ticket so far.
Jerky's in the race.
Amazing. Look, you know what? I'm probably going to get in trouble for my manager, but I want to see how this plays out. Sure. So you see on the little racetrack, Jerky just sitting next to these like 6 foot tall snails
Just shaking violently.
with his little tippy tappy toes. Okay, anybody? Okay, so Periwinkle's on a snail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gorsha, are you riding a snail? Or are you gonna watch?
It does kind of look like fun.
Do it.
I get on snail. I get on snail.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
All right. Oh, and what about Nogdump? Is Nogdump going to ride a snail? as
No,
well?
Norg's a proud parent. He's going to run along the side of the track, cheering for everyone.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I would like Periwinkle and Gorsha to please roll a d8 for me.
Okay.
Do not ask me.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, cool. All right. Gorsha, your snail is called Shelly Moo
Oh,
and
Shelly
has
Moo.
like a little pink saddle and little pink streamers flowing off of it.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Periwinkle. This is
That'd be
actually
right.
so
Yeah.
perfect because Periwinkle, yours is called Queen's Majesty and has a black saddle and black streamers flying off of it. So it's like
gosh.
you've
Do you want
done
to swap? I don't like my
What were the names of
snail.
the other snails?
Okay.
I just want to know because I want to know if I want to steal one for Jerky for this race.
Oh, so there's you've already persuaded. Okay. Nimblefoot, High Road, Quickleaf, Flower Flash, Wizzy, and Breakneck.
Wizzy.
Wizzy.
Wizzy. 100% Wizzy.
So
Why
what
don't
are you
you
doing
ride
now?
Wizzy?
Wait,
Ride
doesn't
with
Wizzy jerk.
but
Like, not at the same time.
Jerk and
right?
Wizzy.
that's going to be really confusing for the commentators, I must say.
So what is actually happening? what am I doing here?
Not quite
Jerky needed a
sure.
longer name, like
Okay,
a cooler
so
name.
Jerky just has a different name.
It's Jerky Wissington, I suppose.
Okay.
The third.
Got it. All right, Jerky Washington. The third. Okay.
Excellent.
All right, the way that this race is going to work is there should be no magic or outside interference. That doesn't stop you from attempting it, but just you will be disqualified if you are caught. Each snail travels 80 feet per round. They're very quick snails. The first one to reach 480 feet wins. I'm not sure what the speed of a chihuahua is, but I don't think it's 80 feet. If you want to encourage your snail, you can make animal handling checks. You can try and do other things. You can do whatever you like. Just, I guess, beware of the rules, and you might get disqualified if you're caught.
Yeah, so it specifically
Funny business.
says no magical interference.
Yes.
I mean, would you say that animal friendship is interference? Isn't it just like creating a good bond with my snail?
You can attempt a stealth or a sleight of hand to see if you can cast it without anyone noticing.
Nah.
Go on.
I was waiting because I'm going to say Nog notices.
You can do
Nog
whatever you
is
want with
watching.
Jerky. We'll let you enter in Jerky. I mean, we're all doing shady shit. I think I'm just going to do an animal handling.
Yeah. All right. So first round, both of you make animal handling checks. And actually, we'll give it to Nogdump to make one as well to encourage Jerky. So you can all roll one.
9. Not very nice to this animal.
Okay. So as a 9, you're the snail. You're just not on the same page. How are you? Are you trying to encourage it, or are you just like go?
Go faster, bitch. Go.
Yeah, you feel the snail slow down ever so slightly as you call it a bitch.
Did you?
Yeah, Periwinkle.
Oh, that's a 16.
Oh, 16. So yours moves 90 feet as, you feel the snail kind of, its little antenna, like in happiness as you sort of give it encouraging words.
Amazing.
All right, what about Nogdump?
11.
11. Okay, I want you to go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
Is this what's playing while we're racing the snail?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's a cool one.
So 1.
1. Jerky runs 10 feet.
Go, Jerky. Go. You're doing so well.
All right, everyone roll again.
Can
Animal
I just
handling
ask,
checks,
what
please.
direction does Jerky run?
Jerky just runs in circles.
All right, animal handling checks once again.
2.
Okay. Yeah, your snail slows down even further as you just get angrier with it.
Can I just get off snail and start to pull with dwarven strength on the harness?
Yeah, that would definitely slow you down. What's 7 plus 6? Thank you. I can do maths.
Bless you.
Periwinkle.
I like this die. It's another 16.
Oh, look at you. So another 90 feet.
Yeah.
All right, what about Nogdump?
7.
7. Roll a d4.
Why do you look so suspicious?
I was like, why? That's a 1.
Jerky moves another 10 feet. All right.
Can have that
now
fucking dice
I'm gonna
back.
roll a d8.
And do these snails actually, are they moving quite fast, or are people just watching this happen, at a glacial
No, they're going
pace?
90 feet around. It's
true.
pretty fast.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, in 6 seconds, exactly.
There you go.
Okay, rolling again. Animal handling checks, please. With Periwinkle in the lead, Gorsha lagging behind, and Jerky still near the start.
19!
Oh, yes! Oh, your snail is going to go 100 feet. I guess you just berate it into going faster.
Yeah, because the abuse works eventually. Yeah, Gorsha's just up there going, woohoo!
Periwinkle.
That was only a 5.
Oh, no. What happens? Why does your snail slow down so much?
I think it gets distracted by this chihuahua that's running across the racetrack and nipping at its tail.
All right. What did Nogdump get?
14.
Oh, you can roll a d6 this time.
Way.
It's a 2.
Jerky roll goes another 20 feet. All right. Roll again. We got to get to 480.
15.
15. So you're going to get another 90 feet. Yeah, Gorsha, you're on a roll now.
Yeah.
You're going.
All right, I'm so good at leaving snail trails.
18 for Periwinkle.
Oh, same thing. You get another 100 feet.
Woo!
So Periwinkle is still in the lead, but Gorsha is trailing up just
Oh,
behind.
no.
Yeah.
A nat 20
Try
plus
and
2.
Nat 20 plus 2. You can roll a d20 this time.
Whoa.
It's a 4.
Hey, it's 40 feet for a chihuahua in 6 seconds. That's terrifying. I love how I'm writing Jerky's measurements down. You never know.
Legs are trying so
Catch
hard.
up. All right, this, no, we probably still have a few more to go. Another roll.
Yay. 18!
Oh my gosh, Gorsha is going.
13?
13. Okay, so
Oh no.
Gorsha is going to
Gorsha's,
pull ahead.
gaining on me.
420. Oh, 420. Blaze
Yeah,
it.
blaze it.
Wow. What did you get again? Sorry, Periwinkle?
13.
13. So you're going to go another 90 feet. So still
Okay.
going pretty fast.
Okay.
Which makes it why is there a pause when I have to start doing maths? And what about Nogdump?
9.
9. Okay. We'll say a d6 again. Can you roll higher than a 3? Let's go. Oh,
5.
50 feet!
That chihuahua is foaming at the mouth.
Just got a scent of some meat on the air. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be doing things as well. All right, I'll roll a couple of times. No, never mind. It's 1 to
Saliva.
3. Nothing happens. That's what I've rolled every single time. Okay, another round. Periwinkle and Gorsha are almost neck to neck. This round could decide it.
I don't
my
remember the name
gosh.
of my snail.
Your name is Queen's Majesty.
No,
and-
that
Oh,
one.
no,
That's my snail.
it's Shelly Moo.
Shelly Move!
Shelly
19!
I only got a 10.
No! All right, and Nogdump. Let's not forget.
12.
12. Oh my gosh. Roll a d8 for me.
Imagine if we both.
Oh, also, are you running along as well? So you
Yeah.
barely keep up with.
Yeah. Definitely
Jerky
running
now.
along. But I mean, is it a circle?
Yeah.
So I can just run across the middle? Yeah, sick. It's a 6.
Oh my gosh. So Jerky, slow start, starts to pick up and is just racing. It's like when when I was a kid, my dog used to escape and just run, and we would have to just book it after.
Your dog has no recall!
My parents never trained our dogs.
Get it, Jerky, get it. Yay!
Alright, so Jerky is going, but is quite far behind as Shelly Moo and Gorsha race over the finish line in first position. Yeah, I should have added some betting to this. Yeah. All right,
We'll
very
have
good.
4.
So as you are, oh wow, Gorsha's having a lucky day today. As you are led to the winner's podium, you've still got your paper crown on. How did it stay on there with those breakneck speeds? Jared's killing it with the music back here. Jared, I didn't put this on the playlist. Loving it. You are given a bouquet of flowers, and you've got a little another floral crown upon you.
I don't like flowers. Thank you.
And then you are very quickly rushed along so that the next race can begin.
No, but thank you. Thank you.
You don't actually need to give a speech. You can, Great, well done, everybody.
Yay.
If you could just go out that exit right there. Okay, next race as they're sort of moving you
Wait,
along.
what happens to the snails? They don't get a break?
Yeah, they get a little break. They're
But
fine.
like, you're starting the next race.
Yeah, they have another lot of snails they bring in.
Oh.
They're very ethical about the animals here, okay? We'll make it clear.
Periwinkle's ready to be a bitch about it.
I want to
Okay.
go back and see that goblin.
Yeah, another thing.
Gosha is enjoying this French festival. Would like to have the snails with the frog legs. Let's go find the froggy.
Well, I hear sometimes if a snail falls in a race. Just saying. Check the food stalls, you know?
All right. As you are gathering yourselves, I would like Nogdump to make one final animal handling check to try and convince Jerky to come back.
Oh, God. Oh, God. We left him on the race course. Oh, no.
It's an 8.
That's an 8.
Oh, fuck.
Jerky is running. Jerky is
I
still
swear to
running.
God, if you
Oh, can
don't
I...
you fucking take my jerky.
Wait, can I... oh, shit, sorry. I have a thing. I'm fleet of foot, so I can get a little bit faster.
Oh,
Can
yeah?
I race after Jerky? Just because I don't want us losing...
Is Periwinkle
Nogdump's-
attached to jerky now?
Yeah! He's like the party dog.
Sure, okay,
He's
go
the
ahead.
party dog.
You go ahead. So you managed to kind of catch up a bit more. Go ahead and roll an animal handling check with advantage to see if you can get Jerky to come back to you.
Come on.
Ooh, that is... oh, shit! You laughed and I lost my concentration.
How dare you laugh? 21?
21.
Yeah, I'll say you don't really convince Jerky to come back so much as you catch up and he's like,
Oh, he's just a baby. Give me a baby.
Because think about it, if you lost jerky, you would also lose Daryl.
Shit!
oh yeah, I forgot Daryl is on there as well.
Daryl, what the hell? You're supposed to be a good influence on Jerky.
Daryl's like,
yeah, he's just been flopping. Oh shit! Yeah, you need water. Okay, and I put Daryl back in the purse so that he's got water.
Oh no, he was in the purse the whole time. That's what he was strapped to. Yeah, yeah. He's lost all the water. He's now just got like the chihuahua's saliva that he's swimming in instead.
All right. As you are collecting yourselves from the snail race, you hear a burp, 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 and you hear cries that the Big Top Extravaganza is soon to begin, where you will first go to meet Periwinkle's ex-chod. Will she fall in love again? Will they actually find any of the mysteries here today? Let's find out when we return. We're going to take...
Will they focus on the wrong thing again? Yes, they
Actually, you
will.
guys have been very focused tonight. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
Why is the music so sexy all of a
I
sudden?
have locked you in a box with train tracks, so it's working well. But we're going to take a quick break. Please grab a drink, stretch your legs, and we'll come back in about 15 minutes or so. See you soon.
Chill.
I think like smack me in the back of the head with a